Hello guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Summer. So I already made a video yesterday. You see, when I say yesterday, I don't know when this video is going to be posted. So the yesterday, you may not know which day is the yesterday. Some of my videos are actually filmed like 5 days before, 3 days before. It depends on when I get the chance to edit and upload. So when I'm uploading does not necessarily mean that's the day it's filmed. But as I'm speaking, I filmed a video yesterday and then I'm filming this one today because after I filmed that video, I saw a video that made me want to make this one. So I made the video addressing the Aigbe marriage wahala that is going on, and hopefully I can post that video before this one. Then this will make more sense. And in that video, I basically discussed the fact that, let me tell you, a man is not a handbag that can be snatched. If a man decides to leave his wife and go to another wife, it is a choice he made. We have a problem in our society of always blaming the other woman. Let me tell you, another woman does not owe you anything. Unfortunately, that's what it is. So that is on one hand. On the other hand, if you're married to a man that is a Muslim man, by Islamic right, he has the right to marry more than one wife. You know, I always pray people don't misunderstand me. If you watch my videos, you would know that I am not in favor of polygamy at all. Personally, not for me. You understand that? But those that are married into Islamic style, they should know that that is what it is. The man is entitled to 4 wives. Traditionally, people that believe in polygamy, the men entitled to as many as they want. It's only a woman that cannot marry more than one. And I have made that choice. That is not for me. I have made a lot of videos addressing that. This video is because I saw a video where Aigbe landed in apparently they said that's the husband's village.
Our property, our wife. Mercy Aigbe, you are welcome. Bible. See you here. Yes.
Right, this is why I'm making this update, because I only saw that after I already made my video. So something else I addressed is that a Muslim man has the right to more than one wife. If a man has the right to more than one wife, it means that if you're married to him, any lady out there has the right to admire your husband, to try to get his attention, to be interested in your husband, because you know why? Your husband is available. You see, people are applying too much sentiment. Am I in favor of this? No, but I want people to leave sentiments and be honest. Islam says he can have more than one wife. Another mistake people make and say, call any lady he's playing around with outside is not a side chick. She is the potential wife because he is available. Let's digest that information. Another one is the fact that, let me tell you, before the man married first wife, he must have dated her for a while. 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, whatever. Before it's okay, yeah, I'll make her a wife. Any lady that a Muslim man is dating, you can't call it having an affair. No. You can't call her a side chick. You can't call it sleeping around. No. That is a courtship. Because he has the right to marry another wife. He's going to know her over time. He may know her for 3 years, 6 months. It is a choice. He has to make that choice. I really want people to understand that. So a polygamous man does not cheat. No. He courts other women. The first wife have said that she not go do, like first wife have said no, she's not part of all that nonsense. Who's, you know, because the man said I'm a Muslim, I can marry 4 wives, and this first wife have said I'm not in that mess, which she has a right to. This life no hard though. Now we make it hard for ourselves. She has made that choice and said no, I'm not going to be part of that thing with you. She doesn't want to be part in a polygamy. She has the absolute right to that, and she has the right to move on with her life and be happy ever after. I made another video. I don't want to really bring the other video into this one and talk about it. That there are some friends that have actually agreed together and say, you know, I don't want to go into what is in the other video. Let me leave that aspect. But I want to speak on the aspect of people getting too sentimental. I feel like it's unnecessary. This is, you know, they will say, those that belong in this polygamy thing, this is what is involved. Choose if you want to be in a polygamous situation or not. It is a choice everybody have to make. Shebi, recently we were talking about Nwoko, you know, got a new wife, and then after he got a new wife, the old wife was no longer good. The previous wife that he had for 10 years. There was something about, they said that the first wife said that Aigbe has been the problem in her marriage. The new wife is not is the story in a lot of situations. If he has been eyeing her and he wants to marry her and he's taking his time to know her well, it can be a problem in your marriage. He's been eyeing her with the plan to marry her and he's taking his time to know her well. It can be a problem in your marriage because he's been eyeing her with the plan to marry her. Or it didn't happen. Nwoko was married to another woman 10 years. 10 years he was married to her. And then when he now met Regina, all of a sudden, Regina well, it looks like it. If you look at it from the outside, people are wondering, okay, when the man came out and said, he made a post, 5-page post to say that the previous wife, before he married Regina, is not a good wife, is not a good mother. He listed all the bad qualities, that she is not good. And the question then is, so she's not good, but you have been with her for 10 years. It took a new one coming in for her not to be good. So a new woman can always be a problem. I didn't say will, oh, every situation is different. So if you now said, Aigbe was a problem in your marriage, it didn't happen, unfortunately. Like the woman said, you don't go do with her again. It's good. She can make that choice to move on with her life and say, okay, you, Aigbe, I dash you. And move on. She'll be Nwoko one. We are still talking. Now, the Nwoko one we're talking about. The woman he said she has moved on and she's modeling. If you see the way she has, well, from what we are seeing, see her that when she was with him, she was so skinny. If you look at it, and look at her then, and look at her now, she looks like a flower that has blossomed, like a butterfly that just finally grew its wings and flew away. If you see her now, so that there is a life after walking away. I really want to emphasize that all this drama on social media personally is unnecessary. In the video, I'm planning to make sure I post that video before this one. That video I explained that initially this saga came out I think a few weeks ago. I didn't want to make a video about it because I didn't see anything to make video about. I personally feel like, you know, there's no story there. That is how I felt. If you have not watched that video, that I'm going to try and make sure I post that one before this one. Please make sure you watch that one before you watch this one, so you get what I'm trying to say. When I finally saw the video, when they said the man took her to his village, took Aigbe to his village, and I said, how do you talk? Any kuti parijo, any kuti parijo. How do I translate it? Oh, hey, it's like saying it's over. You didn't see where they welcomed her to his village. What else? It's over. She has been accepted by, from what we are seeing, it looks like she has been accepted by his people. So she is his wife. The families they've already accepted her. She don't enter. It don't enter. She has entered. When a family have already accepted a woman, that's it. Especially in our Nigerian context, though, you guys know what I mean. Marriages have been ending before a lot of us were born. Marriages are ending today. Marriages will end tomorrow. And the way it will end is never going to be ending it's not always going to end in an amicable way, in a lovely way. There is a way it's going to end. It is as simple as that. It's left for you as an individual to decide what mess you are willing to be involved in. I shared a video here. I always refer to my own video about my own marriage story. When it got to, I made a video where I was saying I became like a second wife by proxy. I always laugh when I say that. A second wife by proxy, because that was not what I signed up for. I said, no, it was not for me. I walked away. There are a lot of stories out there. I personally feel like the social media saga, personally, it's absolutely unnecessary. The family of the man don't welcome a new wife. What are you going to do? In my own case, I got involved with a man that has a history with another woman. But I was not the accepted one because I'm not the same tribe. And then the other woman was the one that was brought back. She was brought back and she was living with his family. I have no right to tell his family what to do. I have absolutely no rights to tell the man himself. I have no right to tell him himself what to do. But I have the rights to choose what I want to do. Complete contempt. The first wife is not happy. But somehow from the video we're seeing, you see even Yoruba celebrities welcoming her.
Mo ń ṣiṣẹ́ lọ́wọ́.
See the villagers welcoming her. If the first wife is not happy, and then the family knows that the first wife is not happy, if they choose to welcome the new wife, regardless of the fact that the first wife is not happy, what else do you need? If that's what the case is, going by that video, then they've told the first wife that what you think does not matter. You get my point? And she cannot force the family of the man to reject the new woman. You guys don't think I'm supporting Aigbe, I'm supporting this one. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that when things happen like this, you cannot force people to do what you want. The only person you can decide what they do is you. You can decide what you do. Because there was some people that I felt like it doesn't matter. In my own case, it doesn't matter as long as I shared my own story and I went to his village. I was not welcomed. It's a long story. I'm not going to all of that. But some people that feel like it's okay. In that video that I made a video where I said I rang one of his brothers. I felt like, okay, me and that one were kind of like, we still have a bit of at least somebody. I felt like I could talk to him, you know. And this is his brother. I called him and I was like asking him. I said, his ex is living in your family home. What does that mean? Because my own, you see, and I emphasize that I don't know the woman. No. If I see her for street, I will not know her. There is no beef between me and her. I have never met her in my life, so I have nothing against the woman. That is very important. That's one mistake a lot of women make. They will be hating another woman that does not know you. You have no fight with her. You have never met each other before. It is the man that you know. But some women have become enemy of women that they have no reasons to be enemies with. So this woman, I don't know this woman. But I'm focusing on myself. When I rang the brother, I said, I heard that his ex now living in your family home. Please, what does it mean? The man was shouting at me. And I thought to myself, well, honestly, I felt like, who the hell do you think you are? I didn't say anything, but I was thinking, who the hell do you think you are? But that is still all the signs of, they don't regard me. And some people that think it was okay for me to accept the situation the way it was. I, as a woman, I got involved with this man. Clean slate, never been married, never had kids, nothing. New chassis. I was a new chassis. Getting involved with a man that has history. But let's think about it. Imagine if I was the one that used to be married, right? And then the man I'm married now comes to my village and find out that the man that I used to be married to is living with my parents. Nobody will be clapping for me. It would be funny. Or hear that somebody I used to marry to is now living with my, you understand, my parents. It won't like it. It won't be nice. You see, this life, this is selfishness. Sometimes people expect you to tolerate what they will not tolerate. So at the end of the day, going back to this story, I don't know what the whole family dynamics, are. But if the family of the man knows that his first wife is not happy, but they do not give a damn whether she's happy or not, they're happy to welcome his new wife, blah, blah, blah. It is what it is. She cannot force them into anything. But the truth is this. When the new wife has been accepted by his family, 100%, it is complete. It is over. I didn't like the situation. In my own, I didn't like it. I felt insulted. I felt disregarded. I don't have the right to feel that. And I do not have the right to enforce people to respect me. And as it is, we've gone our separate ways. In the future, whatever God gives him a new woman or whatever, hopefully the woman can go and tolerate the idea of coming to his family home and meeting his ex living there. There must be a woman somewhere out there that would like it. But it's not for me. What I'm saying is this. I'm not here to support Mercy Aigbe, support this one. I'm not supporting anybody. What I'm saying is there are some situations in life that are out of your control. Social media cannot force that man to divorce Mercy Aigbe. Social media cannot force him to reconcile with his first wife. No, it is his life at the end of the day. He has to make his decision. The only decisions all of us can make are our own personal decisions. I saw people left comments for Mercy Aigbe saying that that marriage will not end well. Blah, 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 blah. Forget that thing. Mercy Johnson, that was how when she married this her husband, the man had a wife in abroad. He came to, it's very similar situation. He came to Nigeria, met Mercy Johnson. That one is also Mercy actually. Mercy Johnson fell in love, and the wife from America, was it America or UK, was all over social media. Tell Mercy to leave my husband. I was like, are you for real? Honestly, I said it then. Your husband will be small picking. He is the one that made that choice. And after everything, all the social media, today now, go to Mercy Johnson's Instagram. People are hailing her. Other one don't pass. Go today now, she's happily married. I say it because I don't know. Because, you can't say it because by looking at social media. Go to Mercy Johnson's Instagram now. They have 4 or 5 children. They have been living together since how many years? All that one has passed away. All those stories have passed away. They've moved on with their lives. Like I said, the point I'm trying to make is this: you cannot force any couple to be together. A man can decide where he wants to be. The only thing you can control is what you can do in every situation. Like the first wife I've done, she decided that she's going to be part of this. She decided she'll not do it again. So anyways, I saw that video and I said, let me just top it up because I already made a video about it. I just said, let me address this aspect of it. As always, whatever your opinions are, feel free to leave them. Please, if you didn't watch that video, don't leave comment. It's important so that you may not ask me questions I've already answered. I'll leave this video here. As always, whatever your opinions are, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. And with that, I'm going to say thank you for watching. Until the next time, guys. Bye-bye. Bye.